everyone, it's Ebony and welcome to EMMFASHION. Alright guys, so I'm in my robe. I'm giving you bare face, pull back hair, natural gloss, very much so public apology tease. And the one thing I have to say that I would apologize for is I missed my upload last week. It has been extremely difficult to record in the last 2 weeks. If you've been here, you know that I have launched, along with my husband, a music education YouTube channel, which comes with a Patreon and a whole deal. So I have been building that with my husband, as well as trying to keep my current channel also active. I also have a lot of recordings and deadlines to make, as well as I am in talks with a couple of people to make some things happen later on in the year. So it's very busy, and on top of that, the maintenance people here decided they wanted to destroy this building and build it from the ground up every single day and keep us from sleeping and keep us from recording. When you hear electric screwdrivers and hammers banging on things all day, and when you think about the fact that our apartment is next to the boiler room, so that's where they do all the work, it's very hard to get things accomplished with all of that noise going on. But I have a few things coming up in the next couple of weeks, so I should have some content ready for you guys, and hopefully they will be done demolishing this building before the week is up. I am also considering changing my upload date. I'm thinking about changing it to Tuesdays, probably earlier in the day, because it's really hard to get this video out on Thursdays and actually make sure people see it because I also work on Thursdays. So I'm hoping, since I'm off on Tuesdays, I can kind of make that transition so I can prepare for that. Okay, enough about me. Today is all about saving money. Now, if you know me, you know I love a good deal. I absolutely love to shop, but I don't like spending all of my life savings. So I've decided to tell you about a few things I use to help me save money on things I really want. Now, of course, before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button to know when my videos drop. Now, the first thing I do before I shop anywhere is I coupon. I search for a promo code, a coupon, before I make a decision at any new place I shop or even place that I frequent. When you're someone like me that really likes taking care of myself, I like having things, I like having nice things, and I don't necessarily have the budget to obtain those things, coupons are very important. So back in the day, I used to manually look through these coupon websites like Retail Me Not or Coupon Cabin to see if they had coupons that worked, and most of the time they did. But nowadays I have a coupon search engine called Honey, and you may have seen it from your other YouTubers that you watch, but basically it searches the web for all the possible coupons that can work at a site that you are trying to shop at. This cuts out a lot of time of doing the manual work of looking at all of these websites and trying 900 coupons that don't work. It goes through it for you and it picks a coupon that actually works. Some places like Eloquii have multiple coupons that are working at the same time, so it picks the best one with the biggest savings for you to use. Now, if no coupons are available at the time, that just means you have the best deal at that moment. The next thing I do to save money is I hop on somebody's email list. Now, email lists can be annoying, especially if you have a business that is blowing you up 3, 4, 5 times a day. But the good thing about an email list is you can make sure to change those settings so you're not getting those emails as often. The great thing about the email list is most places will have a coupon for you to join the email list. Now, of course, if you don't want to get emails, you can just opt out and unsubscribe. But subscribe to get the coupon, use that bad boy, and then unsubscribe if you don't want to deal with the emails after the fact. Look, I'm trying to save you money, not keep you loyal. Another great thing about being on the email list is these places tend to have deals. You get those deals first because they come directly to your email. If you're not getting the emails, then the problem is you're missing a lot of the deals. So make the settings exactly how you want to make them, but make sure you're getting some emails so you can get those deals regularly, especially if it's a place that you know you're going to want to shop more often. Next thing I do to save a good chunk of money is get on somebody's rewards program. Now, back in the day, a lot of people know rewards programs through like a Sephora or an Ulta. There's been an all-time rivalry based off of these rewards programs, and people often say that Ulta's reward program is better, right? But so many companies now have a rewards program where you can save money and get free products. I love a good rewards program. I love being able to get free shipping or a big discount off, some odd percentage off, free products, or money to go towards my purchase. And the cool thing is you don't necessarily have to spend money to get your first initial points. Oftentimes when you start a rewards program, they give you stuff like, tell us your birthday, you get so many points. Review an item, you get so many points. They try to give you a lot of points from jump so you can get money off your next purchase. I have gotten so many things either free or drastically discounted because I have points. Speaking of building points, another way to build points in a rewards program is referring someone. Now, if you've been here for a while, you know that I was getting a lot of referral bonuses from eShakti in order to get a lot of my free or like highly discounted hauls. Those referral bonuses were saving my life. I was ultra broke during that time because we were like trying to like live and survive in Jersey and when we first got into Chicago. But those referral bonuses kept me sane because I was able to shop and get new things, hardly pay any money, and enjoy myself. You don't have to be super annoying with referrals. You can send one out to your friends and family if they want to try the places out. But I was lucky enough to decide that I wanted to build a channel and create content. So a lot of my referral bonuses came from people that were watching my content. Another way that I saved money was using payment plans. So payment plans, when we're talking about online vendors, are actually pretty new. I didn't start seeing them until about maybe 3 or so years ago. But with the pandemic, there has been a surge of businesses that have decided to use payment plans just to help people shop because not many people have a lump sum of money to drop on purchases. I've used payment plans like Afterpay, Klarna, QuadPay, and Affirm. So Afterpay, QuadPay, and Klarna are pretty similar. They have a pay every 2 weeks pay model, and you would break up your stuff into 4 payments. And the good thing is recently PayPal has also adopted this. So if you have a business that doesn't have these payment plans, you can actually pay your stuff through PayPal because most businesses will give you the option to pay through PayPal. And you can do that same payment model through PayPal. Now, all of the places I just listed are interest-free. You are not taking out a credit card. Your credit is not being hit. All you're doing is breaking up your payments. And another added bonus for Klarna is they have an additional method where you buy something that moment, but you pay it a month later. So instead of breaking your stuff up into 4 payments and paying like the first payment right then and there, you won't pay anything and then you'll pay the full amount a month later. Now, Affirm is a bit different. Affirm has a couple of different options. The one that I'm most familiar with is the eShakti/Eloquy model. Well, it used to be eShakti, but now it's just Eloquy. This payment model from Affirm that Eloquy uses is that you buy something right then and there, and you don't start paying until the following month, and your payment is broken up into 3 months. So essentially, you have 4 whole months to pay your purchase off. A lot of the times I favor this payment model because when you're ordering online, it's really like tiresome to like give all your money or even to give a portion of your money. Then you get your stuff, you try it on, you hate it, or it doesn't fit, and then you have to send it back, but you have to wait to get that refund once you send it back. A good thing about the Affirm payment model that Eloquy uses is that it gives you a month So once you get the clothes and try it on, if you have things that you don't like or don't fit, you can send it back and you don't have to worry about getting a refund. So they'll refund the account, but you wouldn't have paid anything for it. You were able to try things on and then decide to commit if you wanted to. Affirm has also different payment models. Like Ashokti is still using Affirm, but they're using the every 2 weeks model, like the Afterpay and the Klarna. And the last method that I know of from Affirm is that you are able to get your credit hit a little bit so you can get credit from them or a loan from them, just like you would a credit card, and you can pay off your purchase that way. So you'll be paying a very small piece of it every month until it's paid off. That method, like I just said, is closer to a credit card. So they have deals where you can get, 6 months no interest, or maybe you can get a year with no interest, and you can try to pay it off within that time, or you can pay it with the interest like a credit card. The last thing I use to save money is Groupon Plus. Now, my family and friends know that I'm a Groupon girl. I'm a Groupon stan, okay? Anytime I want something done, any service, any meal, even if I want to buy things like goods and stuff, I check Groupon first. And the reason is Groupon has a ton of deals. Now, I brought up Groupon Plus, okay? So regular Groupon, we have the deals, it's awesome. And sometimes Groupon will have an additional coupon that you can put on top of those deals, which I like because I'm like, yes, I'm saving even more money. Now, Groupon Plus is essentially that. When you get Groupon Plus, you get an additional discount off of all of the discounts present. Before the pandemic, it was the best $5 I was spending in my life because I would get, oil changes for $25 and getting meals, $150 meals for $45 and things like that. Now, the sad thing about Groupon is the business itself does take a hit. As someone who runs a private studio, we've had a coupon on Groupon, and they do take a good chunk of that money. But what you can do is you can call the business first, tell them that you see their Groupon and you wanted to buy it. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of the places ask for you to do like a reservation of some sort. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to say, hey, how much is it? Okay, bring the proof that it's going to be that much, and we're going to honor that. Chris and I have definitely done that in order to not take such a hit on our first time customers or things like that. And during the pandemic, it's very important because, like we said before, money is just not out here like this. We're still waiting on more relief as well, so people are not trying to give up more money than they need to. So if you contact the business that you want to patronize, then they'll let you know if they want to honor your price. You save the most money possible, and they still get their entire cut. All right, guys, those are the tools and the tips that I use to save money. I use most of this stuff for clothing or beauty, but places like Groupon and stuff, I can get meals discounted, I can get services discounted and things like that. And it's a great way to kind of help save money on multiple aspects of your life. I genuinely hope that these things help you and that you're able to enjoy your life without spending your entire life savings. Alright guys, as I said before, there's a lot going on. I'm helping build another channel and platform, and so I'm going to try my best to be as consistent as possible, and I will definitely consider changing the date and time, and I'll let you guys know. It may not be next week, but it may be the week after. We'll see. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think about these tips? Have you tried some of these things that I've said already? Let me know if you do try them and if they work for you. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to people you think might be interested. Follow me on my social media so we can be friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.